so I've always been sensitive to the paranormal. My mom has told me strange stories about when I was a kid and the things I would claim to have seen. Apparently, these were things a 6-year-old wouldn't really know about. Anyways, fast forwards about 14 years and I'm living with my grandparents. They purchased a home in a subdivision and picked a plot of land to have it built on, so they were the first and only people living in this home. Oh, I have no explanation as to what I've experienced, but I would see shadows and little glowing balls of light here and there. Nothing too creepy, except the hallway. They had an L-shaped hallway, and my bedroom was the end of the hallway. So if you take an L and turn it 90 degrees clockwise, my bedroom would be where the top of the L would be, and the kitchen, dining room, sitting room would be at the opposite end. So to get to my bedroom, I would have to turn a corner and go to the end of the hallway. Right after turning the corner, we would feel a sense of dread, like something was right behind you about to snatch you up, but once you crossed the threshold to your bedroom, the feeling went away. This happened every time, day or night. Then there was one night myself. My grandmother and my husband were watching TV, just some comedy movie I don't remember. Anyways, the den computer room doors were in the living room. They were double doors and opened up wide. While we were watching the movie, we heard children laughing. The only child in the home was my 1-year-old, and she was sleeping on the couch next to my husband. So I got up and opened the den doors, expecting to see my grandpa on the computer watching some videos. The lights were off and there was nobody there. We shrugged it off, finished our movie, and went to bed. The next morning we were all in the kitchen, talking about the previous night, and my brother and his GF walked in. They asked what we were talking about, so I told them about the children laughing. They both turned pale and looked at each other. Turns out they had a Ouija board and were playing with it that previous afternoon. They started to hear children laughing outside their bedroom and quickly said goodbye, and then put the board in the den. I told them to burn it and we never heard the laughing again.